Whoa! Y'all see that? Alright guys, welcome back. Episode 31. This week we're starting out with sanding the cabinets out. Today it was kind of like snowing off and on, which now it's sunny out, but it's later in the day now that it's sunny out. It's almost 4 o'clock already, so I really don't have a lot of time out here right now, so I'm gonna try and get this one done as quick as possible. Let's get right into it. Don't have a lot of time to waste right now.
Cold pizza Tuesday. I got food in the fridge. Y'all keep looking for that new wave. I think I like it how it is.
This one is sanded out really well. It's super smooth now. I think I'm gonna pass on the other one for tonight. It's gonna be dark pretty soon, and then I'll be back out tomorrow to finish sanding out the other one and the cabinet doors.
Y'all keep looking for a new wave.
It's a new day. Today I had a pretty busy morning, so I have like an hour or so of sunlight left. It's also like super cold today. We're kind of getting a little bit of a cold front, but I feel like I'm making excuses, but I promise like I'm trying my hardest to work on this thing. I only have a little bit of time to do this, so let's do it. This is how you know it's cold. I'm putting gloves on. When I switch to the hand sandpaper, I'm gonna have to take the gloves off. Oh my gosh, I can't feel my hands. This one's done. The only thing I have left to do are the cabinet doors, but I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and hopefully the sun will be out. Alright, it's another cold day today. First things first, we have to sand out the doors for the cabinets. Also, got a new haircut. What do you guys think? If you don't like it, too bad, I like it, but I like to keep my top a little bit shorter, or longer rather, and then the sides I go down to a 3. Oh. While I was sanding, the mail came, and I have something pretty great in the mail. Something pretty special right now. Before I die drop, a new one coming. That's all you guys get. That's it. I'm too excited to not show you a little bit more, so check out this color palette. Sheesh, there's a little bit of a design. I got one last thing to do here before I'm able to paint, and that is mask off the front. I'm gonna stain the front, but then the sides and the bottom and all that is gonna be white, as well as the doors. If it's a little noisy, I'm sorry. I have the heater going and everything, but I'm gonna grab the paint, stir it up, and I'm just gonna get right to it. Well, you can't really tell on camera, but it is pretty thin. You can still see some of the wood, so I'm probably gonna have to do 2 to 3 coats of the white paint, but it's gonna take a while to dry because it's not like warm out or anything. I think I have enough room here to lay out the doors. So now that that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything up for now. I think that's pretty good. It's a new day. Yesterday I just let this dry and I got into other stuff. I've been working really hard on Before I Die and the next launch. I'm trying to steer away from it being like a YouTuber merch, and I'm trying to make it an actual company. So as you can imagine, a lot of time really goes into making that a reality. I'm trying to get as much done as possible with as much time as I have and with everything else that's going on in my life. So I hope you guys can understand that. I'm really trying to work hard on this. I really want to get this done. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and liking my videos. It means a lot to me and it helps the channel grow. Enough of that though. For right now, I'm gonna bring all of this stuff downstairs. I have to clear out a little space down there, but it's just not warm enough in the garage to do a second coat. Oh my gosh, got my painting shorts on. So I just finished my second coat on everything, all the doors, the cabinets. So I'm gonna let them dry up over the next few hours and I'll come back to it later this afternoon and get a third coat on. I'm gonna wash up my hands and then I'm gonna hop onto the countertop. All right, part of my Before I Die journey is actually to learn some tricks and get really good at skateboarding, because I used to longboard all the time when I was younger. It was like my thing. I loved longboarding, but I never really did skateboarding, but I always thought it was cool. I might start putting some skateboarding stuff in some of my videos and whatnot. I'm gonna try this out for a little bit. I already learned that it's not like longboarding where the wheels can go into the grass, they get caught right away. Step one is just an ollie. I've never done an ollie on a skateboard. Whoa, did you see that? I got one. So I don't really know how tight or loose trucks on a skateboarder are supposed to be, because on a longboard they're like pretty loose so you can cruise. I think it's pretty comfortable right now, so I'm freaking tired, man. Whew. Whoa! Y'all see that? Almost landed a 180 flip thing. Boom! Third try, baby, let's go! I'm a skateboarder now. So I used to snowboard too, but then I got injured too much. I broke my wrist, I got a concussion, blah, blah, blah. But I thought this would be really fun to learn this, because I've never actually used a skateboard really in my life. Sold all my snowboard gear, unfortunately, like a year or two ago. Kind of want to go back. It's too much fun. Oh, this is so much fun. The sun is gonna go down pretty soon, so I gotta start working on the countertops. I need to slice a little bit off of both ends and get it to fit in here with the wall where it is now. Well, we only have 3/8 of an inch to take off, it looks like. Okay. I'm gonna go put a beanie on or something and another jacket, because it is cold now. So that'll work. I think I just need to cut this little corner off, which I'm not gonna do right now. Otherwise, we're good. I guess I'll get that last coat of paint done on the one side, do the cabinet doors on the other side. So the third and final coat is on. Now I'm on to the cabinet doors. I don't think for right now I'm gonna do coat 3 on the fronts. I think I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna slip to the backs. Alright, so all 5 doors are good with the first coat on the back sides and the outer edges. These cabinets are pretty much dried up and they look amazing with that third coat of paint. For right now though, that's gonna wrap up this. I'm gonna put the paint brushes away, clean up all the paint stuff. That's a wrap on that. All right, it's a new day. It's Saturday, so these are done. They're all dried up. They look fantastic. Really, really happy with how these turned out. I have a little bit more to do. I'm gonna get my second coat of paint on the backside and outside perimeter of my cabinet door. That's done. As you can see, the sun is still out. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna evaluate everything I have to do left on the bus. The bus is currently kind of a war zone of everything going on in here. There's more progress made than I really think in here, honestly. The most intimidating project still is the inside of the bathroom and all of that. Then the bed will get made after everything is done pretty much, because it's gonna go over top of where the battery bank is and whatnot. I started filming a week before, or a week and a half before I posted the first episode, so we're 8 months into the build. This is 8 months. 8 whole months. I'm kind of getting the chills, I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty crazy. We started with the seats. We started with this being a school bus. Crap, man. We started with the seats in here, their crappy floor, their crappy insulation. We took the ceiling out, everything. This is what 8 months of work looks like though. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Thank you guys for following the journey. I'm stoked to bring more videos to you guys. Get a little bit more creative and really enjoy life the way it's meant to be lived. Alright, I'll see you next week.